down the Rockets yet again. That is. Ryan Shazier retired from the NFL. Finn Balor being the two-time NXT champ. JT, that is intense. JT and an investment group known as Music City. Music City baseball group. That is. They're intending to have an expansion team in Nashville, Tennessee. So what's happening? So basically, what's about that? Look at him. Yes. So basically, JT, Justin Timberlake, he's sent a new team here. All right, I'm starting over. Hello, good evening, everybody. This show is Club at the Club Out Sports Sport live right here in Lynchburg, Virginia, County area. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I'll tell you the fact that the Bucks are done for. What can we next for the Greek Freak? That is, I'll tell you about the fact that also just the fact that Lakers intends to bring in intends to JT in the Music City in an investment group in a Music City, not to Music City, Nashville, Tennessee. So this is pretty much surprising news that I can tell you that though. Also, tell you about the fact that Finn Balor walked out as a two-time NXT champ. By the way, tell you also about the fact that Serena Williams made it to the semis at the 2020 U.S. Open, and Brooks Koepka withdrawn from the U.S. Open due to lingering knee issue. That's all I will have for today, everybody. So that's all there is to it, just for now. And obviously, the Bucks right now, they're done for. By the way, 103 has 10 rebounds and 6 assists. Goran Dragic has 17 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. Jae Crowder had 16 points and 6 rebounds and 1 assist. Kris Middleton had 23 points, 7 rebounds. It's really not looking good for them right now. And they really need to just step it up because so the Great Freak is done for. He's out with a sprained ankle, and his seasons are in dire jeopardy, by the way. Either Greek Freak's gonna take the green pill, stays where he's at, bails out of the Bucks, doesn't think about coming back. So instead, he may reconsider helping another team that needs the title, or maybe just helping or maybe being in pursuit of a team that needs to be in the title, that needs to be in the NBA playoffs or in the NBA finals. So obviously, look, I said this and I told you guys is that the Bucks, they would have stayed alive, but they did not. I mean, yes, Kris Middleton stepped in, had 36 points in that one game, but last night it was disappointing. Obviously, so I could say right now that the Bucks right now, they were the top seed in the Eastern Conference. They really were. And what happened to them? Collapsed. And obviously, right now, I'll tell you that right now. So that's not going to happen. You might see Lakers versus the Celtics. It's a classic, by the way. Since Magic versus Berg, or since Kobe versus Paul Pierce, KJ Ray Allen, by the way. Lake Ray Kobe Bryant, that is. Paul Pierce, KJ Ray Allen, by the way. And obviously, it's a shame. The Bucks were they were the heavy favorite to make it towards the NBA Finals. That didn't happen. So it's just without Greek Freak. Because I tell you this, that Giannis Antetokounmpo's final offer runs out next year for sure. And if for some reason that the Bucks before his offer runs out with the Bucks, by the way, that'll be a big loss. So the question is that everyone's going to ask is the Greek Freak going to go anywhere at all? So that's a question you guys can know for sure. And it seems like the Greek Freak era in Milwaukee Bucks could be number for staying. That is signing a multi-extension offer if he wants to. So the decision is going to be his, and apparently it will be. I mean, it will be a devastating loss if Greek Freak was out of the Bucks. I mean, he may be out with a sprained ankle though, but it could be way worse if he's out with a if he's out with the Bucks. So hopefully, it doesn't ensue there. So obviously, this is a big loss. I mean, this is a tough loss, and now the Heat are in. So really, you got to ask yourself exactly, what are you guys gonna do with them, and how they fare. Real question you gotta ask yourself. So obviously, I'm not surprised by this at all, and apparently, I'm upset. I'm upset for sure. I can tell you that right now. So the Bucks aren't going to the playoffs. They're out of the playoffs, wiped out, and that's all there is you need to do on that. So something more to right there. Also, some others I want to point out here. By the way, the Lakers are taking down the Rockets in Game 3, 112-102. Lebron James had 36 points, 7 rebounds, and 5 assists. 83 had 26 points, 15 rebounds, 6 assists. James Harden had 33 points, 9 rebounds, and one assist. Russell Westbrook had 30 points, 8 rebounds, and 6 assists. You had, Eric Gordon had 10 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists right here, by the way. A little bit lost there right there, everybody, on that. And, so Lakers are doing pretty good so far. They took out the Rockets in Game 3. I mean, series decided 2-1. I'm sorry, the series is 2-1 for now for Lakers and Rockets. The Lakers win the next 2 games. They want to face the winner of the Clips and the Nuggets. So, or maybe tied to Game 7. So that's gonna come to question right there. And honestly, I'm just hoping that Lakers they win it all. So I'm looking forward to that. And obviously they're doing the swell just that. So that's all there is you need to win. Jalen Ramsey has agreed to a 5-year, $105 million extension offer worth over $100 million. And his $71.2 million at signing is a huge guarantee for a defensive back, by the way. So we're really with that. So making that. So that's all there is to it. Also, there's still guys that Ryan Shazier has retired from the NFL. They're injured, by the way. So really, that's it for him. And hopefully he makes the NFL Pro Football Hall of Fame, by the way. So have fun seeing that. Also, some other news I want to point out, by the way, that let's see. Steve Nash has skipped the line to yes, he skipped the line to get the next coaching opportunity, by the way. So give credit for that. And I'm not sure that's a wise move or not. So it could eventually cost him for sure. Mix the playoffs. Could carry his next team to the playoffs. So that's a big question right there. And that's what's surprising there. I will say that for sure. So obviously, didn't see what with anybody can tell you that. Also, there's the guys that Finn Balor is a 2-time NXT champ, by the way. Now, Finn Balor, he is the longest reigning NXT. He was a former longest reigning NXT champ, by the way. Former Universal champ. He was the first inaugural Universal champ, by the way. He was also the former Intercontinental champ for sure as well. So apparently this is big. Congrats to Finn Balor, the Prince, Finn Balor being a 2-time NXT champ. Congrats to him on that. And that's all there is you need to know on that note. So honestly, it's surprising for sure. I will say for sure right now. So that's all there is you need to know on that. And that says it all. So don't know what to think of that. Also, this is the guys that Serena Williams, she has made it to the semis at the 2020 US Open. Congrats to her on that. Also, this is the guys that Brooks Koepka withdrew from the US Open due to lingering knee issue. So hopefully he gets well. We're supposed to recover badly, everybody. So this is the guys that the LSU football is gonna allow fans at 25% capacity at their Tiger Stadium. By the way, there's going to be no tailgating, mask, and use isolation measures because of the coronavirus era. LSU won't sell tickets low as game and ticket sales reduce allotment of tickets for everyone out there. Student tickets in the arena are available, by the way. Reduced allotment of tickets to attend games, by the way. So student tickets allotted, by the way. So it's amazing. It's I'm not sure this is a wise move or not. So this coronavirus thing has gone out of control, but I think LSU is making a terrible business. So LSU is thinking about what they're doing. That's what they need right there. I can tell you that. Also, I want to point out, by the way, that Killer Kelly, by the way, she has been engaged. Congrats to her on that. And amazing best news, yeah. Now, those guys that know Killer Kelly, she was a former first inaugural WXW women's champ, by the way. She's also appeared on the NXT UK scene, and she could be returning on the 17th, by the way. So keep your eyes on her for that. So you've seen it. I mean, you did see her on NXT UK, though. She has competed, though. But she may be coming back for the NXT UK. And she may be giving the NXT UK an opportunity, by the way. So that's best news yet. We'll say that. So that's all there is. Also, guys, I want to say happy birthday to Brian Pillman Jr., J.R. Smith, Oscar, Afrojack, Berg, Luka Modric, Adam Sandler, Kelsey, Chow, Joe Theismann, Shane Battier, Brian Guzman, Gonzalo, Michelle Williams, and 24th to Crash Bandicoot. So send your birthday wishes, brother. Show your birthday. We guys do silver for sure. I want to say, happy Crash. It's About Time comes out next month, October 2nd, by the way. So you pre-order right now, guys, on the Xbox One, PS4. So get what you still can, everybody. So you guys can love it. Hope you guys enjoy it. And it's a lot of levels, 100+ levels, by the way. It's just an amazing experience. I can tell you that right now. And you got to give credit to. So that's all there is to it. You need to know on that. And nothing more to be said there. So that's all there is to it. So that's all I got to say. But also, there's still guys that Io Shirai is going to be taking on Shotzi Blackheart, by the way, next Wednesday. Now, Shotzi Blackheart defeats Io Shirai. Shotzi Blackheart gets NXT Women's Title opportunity. I can tell you that. So Shotzi Blackheart, now Io Shirai, the NXT Women's Champ, by the way, she faces Io Shirai next Wednesday. I mean, I can tell you this is where Shotzi Blackheart needs to be, because she came for one reason, to be NXT Women's Champ. So next Wednesday, you guys are going to see that on USA Network, by the way. So once again, everybody, Io Shirai versus Shotzi Blackheart in a non-title match. If Shotzi Blackheart defeats Io Shirai, she gets an NXT Women's Title opportunity, by the way. So I gotta give a credit to Shotzi Blackheart. Gotta give credits for that. Io Shirai, by the way, she's still NXT Women's Champ, by the way, and that's all there is. So I was just gonna know. So another one to it right there, and that's all. That's all I gotta say, everybody. And well, that's all there is. Also, this still got Rhea Ripley is taking out Mercedes Martinez in a steel cage match last night. So, of course, do you think the Rhea Ripley is going to be back in the Thanks for selling that picture? Let me know about that in the comment section. I'll just sponsor that for sure, everybody. And that's all there is you need to know. So another one too I can say right there, everybody. So also for that. Also, this guys, this past Monday night, Drew McIntyre delivered three times. Saying it back in though for sure, but he started and Drew McIntyre did suffer a hairline skull fracture, by the way. Now, Drew McIntyre, he returned the favor this past Monday night on Raw, delivering 3 Claymore kicks to Randy Orton, by the way. So this is payback to me, a little bit some revenge right there. So you gotta give it revenge is sweet. I can tell you that for the WWE champ, by the way, Drew McIntyre. So gotta give credit to Drew McIntyre. So you gotta love it, everybody. You guys gotta love it right there. So that's all there is you need to know on that. And a lot to be said there. So another one too right there, everybody. And that's all there is. So this is a guy I told you guys that Justin Timberlake, he's intending to, and Music City Music Group, they're intending to bring an MLB expansion team to Nashville, Tennessee. So they intend to build a new stadium at downtown Nashville, Music City area, and have an MLB team playing in it by 2024. The expansion is going to be tough, by the way. So obviously this is surprising news right there. I can tell you that. And yeah, it's gonna be an expansion team, and I mean, it's gonna be an expansion team in MLB in 2024 and Music City, Nashville, Tennessee. It's gonna know just for now. So that's to it, everybody. That's all. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it there for the Clue Level Sports Board YouTube channel on Facebook. Like, subscribe to the Clue Level Sports Board YouTube channel on Facebook by any and all means necessary. Send me your comments, tweet your thoughts of the Bucks being wiped out by the Heat, by the way, in the playoffs. Let me know if you want to see the Greek Freak is staying, or if you think he's going to be leaving. Let me know about that in the comment section. I'll be more than happy to address a response to everybody on that. Let me also know what your thoughts on Lakers defeating the Rockets. I mean, the series right now is 2-1. I can tell you that. And it does say a lot right there. So, because that's in game 3. So, the Lakers, they did beat the Rockets again, 121 2, by the way. So, congrats to them on that. And that's all there is to it. Also, guys, want to say happy birthdays to, of course, Crash. Of course, that's Adam Sandler. Even Luka, Modric, Adam Sandler, Kelsey, Chow, Joe Theismann, Oscar, Jared Smith, Flying Brian, Pillman Jr., Shell Williams, Shane Battier, and all the others out there. Send your brother wishes, brother show, brother tweets, by the way, everybody on that. So just got to know for now. What are your thoughts on Ryan Shazier return from the NFL? Let me know about the comment section. I'll just respond to everybody on that note. So that's all there is to it. Your thoughts exactly on Jalen Ramsey agreeing to a 5-year, $105 million extension offer worth over $100 million, by the way, and $71.2 million. So what are your thoughts about that? I'll just respond to everybody on that. So that's all there's to you need to know for now, and that's all to be said right there. So what's with everybody on that, and well, that's all there is. So there's a lot from that, and well, that's all there's. I remember breaking news. Times out days, much more than close. Sports with all things sports related, everything you need to know. That's all I gotta say. Everybody, take care, you guys. You guys have a good evening. Please be safe there. Bye bye.